Hello, hi girls, you're welcome to that other special edition where we're going to be having one of your queen sisters and a super mommy in the studio with me. Are you ready? It's the heart-to-heart conversations with Auntie Etima, her girls, pretty, beautiful, amazing, and girls with sense like you. And today we're going to be talking about something really interesting. But before then, you know the usual question. Have you liked? Have you shared? Have you commented? Have you subscribed? Have you called everybody? Have you announced and say, come, come, come. A lot is happening on the show. And yes, thank you to every single one of you who makes a comment after watching. I love to read your comments. Like, I'm always laughing. So thank you for putting a smile on my face. And I hope to always put a smile on yours as well. Okay, on to today's session. Guess who we have in the building? Alma is here. Alma, say hi. Are you ready? This conversation is going to be hot. Don't mind that your mom is here. Two of us together. You know how we do it. Come on now. All right, mommy. Hello to you.
Hi.
You're welcome to our conversation.
Thank you, ma.
You are the visitor here. Mommy is the visitor. Please help me welcome mommy to our midst. Okay, so usually in this session we ask the girls one thing that you are doing that we don't like, and then we give you a chance to speak. She will share, you will share, then I will now judge. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right. So, what is that thing? Look at me. Don't look at mommy now. Nothing can happen. I pay mother for a reason. So, what's that one thing that mommy does that you're not particularly happy and excited about?
When she makes me do my younger brother's chores.
So, you're the first child, yeah? You're the second, but you're the one that they always tell to come and help your baby brother. How old is your brother? How old are you? 14. Your brother is?
11.
Ah, girls, this 11-year-old boy is he not an adult boy? Anyway, story for another day. So give example of what kind of chores mommy tells you to do for him.
Like when he cooks, right? And then because he doesn't really know how to wash pots.
Okay.
So she calls me to do it for him. And
Okay.
then sometimes she calls me to clean up for him. And then other times when I'm washing my clothes, she brings his phone and asks me.
No. Yeah. So you not be washing. Sure, you don't wash boxers, sha. Okay. You have to wash his jeans, all those strong ones, the shirts. What else? Mommy, we are counting for you. We wash pots. We clean up, we wash clothes. Mm-hmm.
There's nothing else.
Yes,
I
sure.
can't remember anything.
Okay, so if anything comes up, just your hand up immediately. Okay, so how many of you can relate? I can see that in the comments. People are like, exactly, me too, me too. Yeah, because I hear this complaint a lot, especially from girls in the girls' home. And by the way, hey Queen Daughter, shout out specially to you. If you're in the girls' home, this is a special shout out to you, my special Queen Daughters. And I've heard the girls, especially in the senior, you're in the senior, right? In the senior class, there was this edition that this girl was so upset. Like, she was like, I can't deal again. My mom cannot be doing this. We tried to talk to her mom, but unfortunately, that day her mom was not around. So thankfully, another opportunity is coming, and hopefully, mommy, you can get to watch this edition. So, ma, speak to the mic. Is it the way she has said it, first of all, that it has been happening?
Yeah, everything she said is true. I feel not that the younger brother cannot really clean up, but I like the way she does it. She does it better. So when the brother cooks, sometimes he just clean up.
Jaga jaga,
So
scatter.
since I want the kitchen to be in order, I
Spink
call
and
her
spank.
to come and help put the place in order. So that's just it. And most times she's not happy about it.
Okay, so let's even go to how she says it. How does she give me? Can you role play how she says it?
Like, maybe she just finished cleaning or something, and then we are finished eating or something. And then she's like, Amaka, please come and help your brother and wash the plates or something.
Is she laughing? Is she angry? Is her voice loud? Is she begging? What's the state of the request?
It's just like normally. It's normal. The only thing I don't like about it because like maybe
I'm doing something else or I'm resting at that point
You're
when she's telling
chilling.
me to do it.
She will now appear with her request. Does she sound like she's begging, or like she's really like, since it's not your own? Is she sounding that way? She's just sounding like, girl, you got it covered. Come on now, get in there and get it
And
started.
sometimes, most times she's saying it like nicely, please come and help your brother do these things. But there are other times like when she's not in a good mood.
Igabo,
Yes.
bad goes, fire, fire, do it now. Or, okay, so have you ever struck a deal? This kind, mommy, if I do this, you have you ever struck a deal? No.
I
Not yet. So, mommy, when what makes you confidently make this request? Because some girls will strike a deal. Ah, mommy, if I'm going to do this, so then you have to do this. But thankfully, wonderful girl you have here, by the way, she has not struck a deal with you or doesn't think it's necessary to do that. Why do you have so much confidence that you just tell her, and then even though it's not her own, she's taking on that task?
I know anytime I tell her and she's doing it, she'll do it well. Even though there are some times she grudgingly, or most
Hmm.
times she'll grudgingly do it. And I think it's the love she has for me that make her, even though she's not
Aww.
happy about doing it,
Aww.
she does it. But there have been other times where she's like, okay, I won't do it.
I'm not
Don't
doing anything that wants to happen. Let's come happen now. Let's do it before you. I'm not doing.
And when she does that, some of those I just tell her, okay, just leave it.
Leave
You know, I'm
it.
going
Leave
to
my
do
kitchen
it.
for me.
And when she sees I'm doing it, she'll now come, okay, mommy, please,
Sorry.
I'll do it. Okay, I said I'll do it. I didn't want to do it that
At
time.
that time,
And because me, I wanted her to do it that time so that it will encroach into something else she needs to do. But she has really been trying
she
doing
has
that, even
tried.
though most times it's grudgingly.
Yes, it will be grudging. It will be done with grudges because people don't like chores. Do you like chores? Not really. So I have this book coming up in a bit, The Magic of Doing Chores. I had to do that book because of the number of complaints I got from my girls and chores, including my own daughter. My second daughter happens to be, okay, she's 15. And I was talking to her about it, and she's like, mommy, there's no girl that likes chores. Like, nobody who likes chores. And I'm like, really? But some people actually like chores, girls. So please stop thinking that everybody does not. Some people like chores. I've met some, not
Actually,
a, not a
when I
lot.
was growing up, I loved church.
Are you
I don't know.
serious?
Yes,
So
I
yeah,
always tell them. I don't know what you see in this
in
church.
this chores, why is it such a big deal?
Growing up, I used to love doing. I love doing chores. Maybe
Yeah.
because I was someone that was this reserved type. I want to just be
Yeah,
alone.
just be busy doing something internally. I was having a conversation when we're picking the titles for the book, and my best friend was saying, "But I don't love chores." I said, "But my own does not love chores." So we turned to another mother who was there, who is a coach, and we said, "Does your daughter love chores?" I said, "No, my daughter does not love chores." So we have more girls who don't love chores than those who do. Thinking about it, and I shared my own story in the book, which I hope you're ready for. You should take advantage of the pre-order that is going on now. I wouldn't say I loved chore. I didn't really love chore, but the only chore I loved to do was washing plates. Like, even if plates were from the ground to the roof, I washed them happily, quickly. The part I didn't love was cooking. And my immediate younger sister loved to cook. So we had a very good deal. You cook, I clean. Easy. No stress, no issue, no fight. Okay, but now we see that these days a lot of girls, they complain about chores, and they say to me, like, I remember when I brought it up in the girls' hall, they said it's not as if we will not do the chores. We want to do the chores when we like, and I'm like, no, mba, 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 mba. No, you cannot do the chores when you like. You have to do the chores when you should. Right,
So
mommy?
that's the issue. Even with
That's the
her,
fight.
yes, even with her, she will tell you, "Well, I don't want to do it now. Why are you
No.
making me do it now? I don't like it. You like making me do things when I don't want to do it." That's
So
mostly the issue.
the issue, my darling, is that chores is a life skill teacher. I shared it so much in the book that is coming. You will love that book. I shared how just doing chores helps you build more than 10 life skills at the same time. Life skills, academic skills, spiritual skills, leadership skills, emotional intelligence skills. Like you're learning so many skills just by doing chores, just by following the schedule or the time. So when is chores supposed to be done at home?
It depends on the time
On what
of
it is.
it, what it is. Like when you wake up in the morning, you know you're supposed to sweep. If
Mm-hmm.
you're to mop, you mop. But usually in my home, because everybody is rushing out to leave in the morning,
Yeah.
we leave that until when we are back.
When you come
Is
back.
when we come back, the sweeping, the mopping,
So you
washing
cannot
the
say
clothes.
you will not sweep or you will not make the bed or you will not wash the plates that you do it when you like. If you say you want to do it when you like, you're going to have to end up washing plates by 10 o'clock in the night when you're supposed to be sleeping. Or you carry it over till the next morning and then you're doing bro, 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 and then it destabilizes and disconnects you. At least do you agree with mommy on that? Mommy is right on that one. Mommy is right.
Like I had an issue with the brother. The
Mm-hmm.
younger brother is talking about this
Yes.
morning.
This same morning.
Yes, I told him to come and wash his clothes. He kept turning around. He will not wash it. He will wash it when he wants. You know, before you know it, so many other things
Have
came up.
come up.
By the time I say, how many things do you want me to do? You're telling me to do this. You're
Ah,
telling me to do
how did
that.
we
So I
get
told
here?
him, I said, but I was just talking to you. That's why I keep telling you, when you're told to do something, do it, because it still might eventually encroach into another time. It will look like you have so many things to do and you get overwhelmed. So I think
Yeah.
it's just right they learn to do chores when they are asked to do, so that
Yes.
they'll have time to do things
It's
at the
good
time.
time management. And I have another book. I'm ready for you girls this year. You see this year, I'm ready for you people. I have another book that will help you manage distractions, help you manage overwhelmedness, help you manage procrastination, help you become more organized. In that book, I shared how not doing your task at the right time can bring you stress. Okay? Okay, so my final words to both of us, I'm going to share with both of you the benefits of what is happening. By the way, mommy has a reason for always asking you to help your brother do chores. It might not go down well, but I need you to look at it from an advantageous part of it. Okay? The first will be mom is trying to help you build responsibility and make you dependable. So you're that one person that even when others are dropping the ball, you're able to come up and pick it up. In the process, you're going to be building life skills. Yes. You're going to be that adult that is resourceful. That's the word. That adult that is resourceful. That adult that can do many things. Have you seen some jellyfish adults? You know, the girls always say we are not jellyfishes. I have seen some jellyfish adults. Adults that cannot, their hand is bending. They cannot do nada. They are the kind of people that grew up with housekeepers, cooks, chefs, drivers, so they can't do nada. Okay, and that's not what mommy wants for you. Then it's also what she's asking you to do is helping you build a strong character where you're having patience, discipline, resilience, teamwork, and all that. Mommy is also helping you build a sense of contribution. So I don't want you to look at it as punishment. Mommy is punishing me. Look at it as mommy is helping me contribute. Mommy is helping me, become a solution. Did you fill your journal yesterday? Yes. In the question yesterday, the question in the journal asked, the prompt said, how do you feel when you are kind to someone else? I don't know if you remember. Yeah, and we were just talking about it this morning with another queen sister of yours. I feel it, and I was saying, when I help someone, I feel powerful. And she said that when she helps someone, she feels good. So sometimes, yeah, it's not really interesting helping your brother, especially because it's not your job originally. But on the flip side of it, you are doing something kind, and that feeling of contribution empowers you. So that is to your advantage. Yeah.
But there's one thing. I can do so for him sometimes. Just that sometimes you do something for him.
He's not being
Maybe you
grateful.
come back, yes. You come back with one very annoying attitude or do something that will make you very angry.
On top of your help.
Yes, that's one.
I will call that boy to this show. That boy who agrees with me, girls, you agree. That boy should come and explain what is happening and why he's doing this to our
But
sister's
actually,
girlfriend.
that's one of the reasons why I want her to be doing this, because the
Okay.
boy is he's feeling my sister does not love me. Because of
Oh,
this
really?
sibling
Because of this
rivalry.
sibling
So she
sibling
feels
thing.
she doesn't like me. So sometimes I want her to do so that he will also feel, because I always tell him she loves you. Like this morning we had a discussion. He was telling me that for some reasons he does not know what he did to her and
Mm-hmm.
the elder brother. And then I said, no, they like you. It's just that this that you do is what they don't like, and
Yeah.
they need you to improve on so and so things. But that you should not worry. The time will come when you enjoy this your older ones
Your
that
big
you.
brother
He
and
said,
sister.
"Mommy, are you sure?" I said, "Yes." So most times I ask her to do this. I actually want
To
her,
create
both
that
of them,
bond.
to feel
Yeah.
loved,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
just because I just want to make her do, but I want to. And sometimes when she finish, you come back and say, you sometimes you just see him become, mommy. It's like I'm actually wrong. Oh." I say, what? Amaka actually love me.
Yeah.
She did this. She did that.
Yeah.
I'm
So
sure.
yeah.
I'm sure you understand.
Yes.
Because of
Yes.
this sibling
Yeah.
rivalry
Yeah. You're trying to
thing. So
bring
I'm trying to.
activities where they can do the things together. So now you see that one thing that is missing in this whole scenario is the communication. If the motive is not stated clearly, then it's misread. Girls are very frequent to think that they are being unfairly treated. It's not fair. Yeah, that word. You know that word. It's not fair. It's not fair. So girls they tend to easily think that when we ask them to do these things, that is not fair. So I think we need to, work on that communication aspect. Then for you, mom, getting help eases her burden and her stress, which means that she's supposed to help her brother, not to take over the work from her brother. This is my verdict now. She's not supposed to take over the work from her brother. So if she's doing it for her brother, she's supposed to do it with her brother, not for. So he's supposed to be there. If she washes the pot that is strong, the brother should rinse. If she sweeps, he should mop. If she's doing it, he should be there. Like it should not be, I came to do it for you. The
Okay,
next
how
thing would
about,
be, yeah.
excuse me, how about when you ask the two of them to do it and you get this fight? Because there's this
So then that is
situation.
what
She
we
will
need
tell
to
you
address,
she doesn't want him to be around. She can do it on her own. He should go. So,
because there is a strain in the relationship.
of
So
course,
that
there
is
is.
what we need to deal with. The problem is not the chores. The problem is that relationship. And this is where communication needs to come in. You cannot get tired having that conversation. You need to let them understand. My children need to do it too. My daughter will say, no, I don't want him. I'm like, you can't people using this time to gist. No, 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 I beg, he's annoying, he's annoying. But I insist. So sometimes I join. So it's now a group conversation, and I'm bringing the conversation that has, oh, what happened in school. Once you just start school gist, my children will be on the same page because they have the same experience. Oh, that's what happened, and then the conversation is now lighter, and then everybody can be around. Sometimes he's not talking, but they are watching something or listening to something, but they are enjoying each other's company. So that should help. The second thing is, please let her understand, I've already said it, that this is a teaching opportunity. She's using a chance to learn how to sometimes take more work than she should. It would happen in your place of work. It will happen in your business. I have a team of about 7 people. Some people are always at the back looking for who will stand in the front. Some people are quick to take on task. Others are not. They would rather not. They would rather. So it's an opportunity for you to learn how to be a frontliner in the workplace, in the marketplace, in the business place. Okay? So mom, you have to let her know that this is not just about doing her brother's job. It's about her preparing for her future and her life. Then it's also a chance for her to get ready to be independent. Independence is simply you learning how to take care of yourself. And because you're a woman, take care of you and your family. I'm not here to say, oh, when you get up, when you grow up, you're going to get married, you're going to. But the fact is that you're a homemaker, ma. Okay? So that is also part of you practicing for that skill. However, your son will also learn to be independent, because when mama is birthing, when she's going through the process of raising her family, she's going to need a man that is hands-on. That's what I have at the back of my mind when I'm trying to get my son to do things. And I tell him, The day my daughter-in-law calls me, once I say it, you now say, he will repeat after me and say, Mommy, because I've role played it so long. Immediately I just hear, Mommy, that's the end. My son is done. I will finish him. I don't even want to get that call with a crying girl on the other side. So tell that to your son to say, you too should be preparing for independence. When your wife is having a baby, are you going to eat out? Are you going to be helpless? Are you going to be handicapped? So it's a time, church is a time for building independence in our children. Okay, so any questions? But please, mommy, don't forget to encourage fairness. Fairness is key, like I said. Everybody needs to feel like they are not being cheated. Okay? My final words will be improved communication, team spirit, mutual respect, and less conflict, like we have said. We need to go back and work on that sibling rivalry thing. Since your brother feels like you don't like him, you need to make extra effort, not just in doing the chores for him, but in reassuring him, like in protecting him. You're the big sister, you're the big sister. Sorry about that. That's the position you found yourself. You need to constantly reassure your brother. Okay? And you know what? I'm sure you're like, oh, so far we are sorry now. What is now going to now happen? He's going to be respecting you. He's going to feel that, this is my big sister, and she knows how to, take care of my big sister is around now. She'll just sort everything out for me. And with time, you're going to start to enjoy it. It has happened to my children. Before, my first child will complain, she will whine. You won't believe that now she's in university and she's organizing things for her siblings in boarding house. She's the one that comes and say, Mom, don't forget this thing day. Mom, you're going to forget to carry this. Mom, don't forget, I spoke to them. They need this, they need, oh, really? But before it was a burden. But now, there's a way, they call her head of house. Head of house is around. There's this respect that they give to her that I think she loves. So you're going to love it eventually. Just pay the price. Okay? So thank you, Mommy. You promised that you're going to help my girl make this easier for her, right? Okay, last words. Last words.
So, always be. I don't know what to say.
Anything. So okay, so talk to the girls that are in your position.
And for anyone who has siblings or a sibling that doesn't like doing chores or something like that, just keep on doing it. It might help you in the future. You'll be able to like handle everything on your own when you are stressed in the future. So you won't have to be like this thing. If it happens to you when you're older, you'll be familiar with it and you know how to like bounce back from it
Yes.
and be able to not be stuck there and be able to make progress and do things.
Great. You will not be stuck there. You bounce back. I love that. All right, mommy.
Okay. Let me talk to the girls.
No, ma. No, protest. Yes, talk to your fellow mommy. Yes.
To my fellow mommies, I think in as much as we want our girls to do what is right, we should also let them understand the reason why we do what we do. I know the mistake most of us do is that we want to lord the command
And the
or
responsibility.
over them
Yes.
without giving them proper information, proper communication. Because when we communicate, because I know most times when we have this conflict about helping your brother do things and it's like the thing is skyrocketing, it's usually either I'm stressed or she's stressed and we're not able to discuss. But when I have time to discuss with her, most times she just say her saying, okay, mommy. And when she says, okay, mommy, I'm sure she's going to do it. Even when she did not do it and I called her, she just apologized, knowing that she didn't do what she promised she was going to do. So I think we should make out time to communicate whatever it is to our girls in a way they will understand so that the friction can be reduced between mom and daughters. Thank you.
Yes, and that is exactly what this show is all about. We want to reduce this friction because sometimes it looks as if the mother and daughter there is another thing they're fighting for. Our joy and our hope is to see that the relationship is easier. We can have more, spend more time together, do more activities together, and just have fun, creating memories that will last. Okay, so I hope you have learned a lot from this edition, and I want to see your comments. And please, if you ever come by Abuja, you need to be on the show. Your mommy and you. We cannot wait to host you. And don't forget to keep inviting your friends and your loved ones and everybody that is a girl Yes, they need to come in here and let's learn and have fun together. Don't forget, we have our upcoming programs. We have the boot camps holding in, you already know, Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, the UK, Canada, and America are loading. I can't wait to see you physically, like face to face. And maybe we're going to have the boot camp edition of the Heart to Heart conversations with the team and her girls. See you at the next episode. And don't forget to order your books. Don't forget to keep following, keep sharing, and keep subscribing. Bye. Bye.